vlog, guys. Vlog 23rd of February 2024. And it's a vlog, it's not a walking vlog. Probably do a bit of walking. But it's going to be on my not in my boomer tux thing, and it's going to be cool. I'm still going to skip this boomer tux. As you may have heard on my walking channel, got high blood pressure, and don't know what's causing it. I don't know precisely how bad it is. I'm not going to do anything about it really until I get my routine doctor's visit, because normally people don't have check their blood pressure every 5 freaking seconds like I'm doing. So it's just going to make me nutty. That could potentially bring back my anxiety disorder if I go to get too nuts about it. And it varies a lot. It's not always high. Sometimes it's even a bit low. Yeah. Anyway, guys, whatever the case, a good way to stop the high blood pressure is a bit of a walk. This is what I'm doing. I'm working later on. I'm working actually in a couple of hours. I'm meant to be going on a boat trip tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I just want to go to a cafe. I don't want to go on a boat. So my friend wants to pick me up at 8 o'clock, and I'm like thinking, no. At the moment, I'd rather just sleep. But as for this whole blood pressure thing, I said before, we're going see my doctors on my routine blood test checkup, which will be probably about April or May, when I'll go and get my flu jab, and we'll see what happens then. And see what sort of readings he's doing, and he can recommend what I do then, because it still could be anxiety related. The anxiety really hasn't completely gone, but mentally I'm fine. But there's still the adrenaline. I think the adrenaline comes through every now and then. Most of the time pretty good. Like I was gone back to normal in a lot of things. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Walking burns a lot of the adrenaline off. So that gets my blood pressure down a bit, which is good. Anyway, check some views out. Just going to be single videos at the moment, guys, because still got a lot of like not a lot of space on my phone, so there's quite a few videos that have multiple clips in them, which I need to compile. And of course, when you compile videos, you need a lot of memory, so it's sort of pain in the bum. So we'll see if we can do this. I have no resort to getting another SD card, because I don't have enough money for another SD card. So this anxiety thing really smashed me, because of me. I spent a lot of money trying to fight the thing, trying to take my mind off wandering and shit, because it got quite bad. But if that happens again, I'm just going to walk. I think the best way of dealing with anxiety is not giving a shit. And it's got to get into that stage. So I'm still called Boomer Tux. There's going to be no M Tuxter or any of this shit. No T-Rats, it's still Boomer Tux. So yeah. Because as far as I'm aware, I'm still an unhealthy geriatric old fart. Until I've evidence otherwise, that suggests otherwise. I'm just going to wallow in it and use everything as an excuse. You've got to use it as an excuse to do or not do certain things. Call myself Boomer Tux because I'm an old man. But some things I've had to go back to normal on, like my work. And I'm going to get these videos sorted because I quite like my walking. That's a good excuse to continue walks. And it's very good for you too. Because there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with my heart. No evidence. It seems to be pumping alright, so not like it's not like I'm feeling anything. It's just my blood pressure readings are high. They do still call it the silent killer though, and for good reason. Unless you actually test your blood pressure, you don't know you've got high blood pressure. Anyway, I do plan to check in when I can get blood. So it's a good way, you might as well use it. It's a good effect. And I'm just going to be going into all this and seeing how what you have to do in order to give blood. I looked at all these requirements, recommendations on what health issues and all that. Apparently if you've got any heart problems you can't give blood. And they've just rectified the whole mad cow thing. Apparently if you've been in the UK for more than 6 months during the 80s and early 90s, you can't give blood at the moment because of the very outside chance you've got mad cow disease. Well, I was in the UK at that time, but I wasn't as long as 6 months, so I'm actually okay in that regards. I did actually sign up in July to give blood. I cancelled because of the my panic attacks were starting to come in. I didn't want the prospect of feeling a bit giddy afterwards to aggravate it. Or as it turned out, it didn't really matter because it was a bit full blown, and I'm still getting over it. Oh, I think your blood pressure's got something to do with it. I reckon it's causing my alleged elevated blood pressure. Like I'll know from the doctors, I'm gonna go and I'll get my flu jab and my blood test and the checkup in May. I'll go in and we'll see what happens. He can take it from there. I'll let him sort it out. I don't want to overthink all this because that makes the anxiety even worse. What have they been doing here, guys? Oh. Anyway, that's going to be the vlog, guys. 23rd of February 2024.